We got weak lighting today, but hi, welcome to another not week vlog because I filmed a lot of footage, so I can't fit a week. This is half a week. I hope you enjoy the 30 minutes video because that was a lot to edit, but a lot of fun to film. Lighting is bad today because my light, the one I use for lighting, is rechargeable and it's a little low. It needs to be charged, but I don't have a charger right now, so this will do. The intro is bad lighting. Anyways, what else is new in my channel? I just got home from National Bookstore, then book sale, because I missed going, like, my go-to thrift bookstore trip. And I'm gonna show you the books. When your family complains of you buying too much books, so you have to bring a big bag, well, bigger than my usual, to put the bags inside. So I have my jacket and my hidden book that I bought. Yes, because I've taken the book collecting thing seriously. Like, even though I don't usually read the Tagalog versions or the Filipino versions of books, I just want to collect them. And because it was only 50 pesos. This is the Legend Filipino version. Because also, National Bookstore is the one that printed these versions, which is nice because it's by National Bookstore. And I got this 80% off. Now I only need the Divergent because I already have a Insurgent and then the Allegiant. I also have a Filipino version of the Selection. I was planning on selling both of those because I don't like the condition of the Insurgent. But we'll see if someone buys though. And I'll try to post this, and if nobody buys, I'm keeping them. Also, these books from book sale, I didn't see anything good in book sale. Not really any of my, like, on my list books that I want to buy in book sale. I didn't see them at book sale right now, so I decided to buy books for my bookshop. I have Star Trek, and I have Janet Ivanovich. I'm trying to collect a lot of titles from her so I could, like, make a, like, flat lay picture for Shopee, like, post it on Shopee. I haven't posted books on Shopee because it's such a hassle posting them. You have to weigh every book and measure them. Oh my gosh, it's so noisy here. Hopefully you couldn't hear the drumming. I'm just gonna show you how I controlled my moldy situation with the books. So I isolate them. I isolate them from my other hardcovers so it wouldn't, like, contaminate the other hardcovers with mold. And I put them in a plastic bag, any plastic bag, just so it wouldn't help spread to other books. I'm gonna show you how bad the molds are on these, and I don't know how to fix it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that. It's like splotches. This is bad. Ooh. You can see, like, white spots on the black hardcovers, especially with the older ones. These books are mostly thrifted. Oh my gosh, you can see. Yes. I don't know if I should wipe them off like the book talk friends did, but I think they're gonna keep coming back and contaminate the other books. That's why I just segregated them. Even this book, my favorite book, it's badly moldy. You can see the white marks. I have another copy, but I'm selling it. This one is 50-50. It's a Pretty Little Liars book. You can't see, but I think it's moldy, so just making sure I added it to these books. Also, this one I thrifted this for very, very cheap. Like, and this one is badly moldy. And it's a tiny hardcover. I was thinking of selling this, but I decided I would keep it because I want to not really reread it, but collect books about vampires or werewolves, supernaturals, because that's sort of one of my favorite genres. Okay, let's just a reading update. This got me into a slump, so I'm not gonna continue it as of the moment. So I'm gonna start this. Margot Mertz Takes It Down. It's about a high school hacker, like she's conducting a business of hacking or taking down leaked photos, you know what I mean, those type of photos on the internet. And it's kind of interesting because it has a content warning, and it says content warning, sex harassment and revenge. So because some of the leak nudes was for revenge, I think, and some were like cheating spouses. I'm gonna update, but so far in the first chapter, it's about this teacher who had an affair with another teacher with the competitor school professor, and that professor from the competitor school was sort of a playboy. So, and the teacher trying to take down those photos is married, and she's scared that her husband will find out. I haven't been reading lately because I've been in a slump and was not feeling good mentally. Plus, I've taken a break because I think reading straight or consecutively burned me out, and now I'm trying to dip my toes into contemporary genre. I've always been a fantasy girly. Now I tried mystery, but it's boring in the start, so I'm skipping that for now. I'm picking it up soon. So this got me hooked like from the start because, as what I said earlier, it is interesting and very much because this was published 2021, so it's fairly recent and very contemporary, you know, because it's set in the present time with present issues. It even mentioned TikTok, so let's see where this goes. And this was written by a married couple, like this was their debut novel. Hello, quick update. I just finished crocheting my scrap blanket while listening to the audiobook of Red Queen, and so far I prefer listening to the audiobook because if I read it, because I know how this goes, and sometimes rereading will end up in a reading slump. So I tried co-reading audiobook and physical book. So this is my reading update. I'm actually this is the farthest I have read Red Queen since I tried last year. Last year I only read a chapter, but now I'm 137 pages in. I just started this book on Monday, and I'm proud of myself because I haven't been in this balls deep in a fantasy book, because most fantasy books makes me go into a slump But now I'm co-reading The Red Queen with the audiobook that I found free on YouTube. I don't know if it's even legal, but there's a free audiobook on YouTube, and I'm currently co-reading it with the physical book, like listening while reading the physical book. And then I also started this last night because I just bought this the other day, and I decided I want to get back to the Sookie Stackhouse universe, the world, because I have been like seeing True Blood series edits on my YouTube shorts, and it made me miss reading this book, reading the books. I stopped at book 3 because I didn't have the book 4. Now I own one, and I started it like the day after, and I'm 30 plus pages in. I just read this to make me fall asleep. This is a haul of books that I recently got. Even though I talked about Allegiant Filipino edition, I am not planning to read the Filipino edition because I'm barely finishing the English version. I just bought this because I want to collect Filipino edition books, because it's books translated into our language. So I got this for 50 pesos. Then these two, I got these two in different days. I got this first, the From the Doers. I didn't have this, so I'm glad I got it so I could continue reading, especially this. This is the 4th book, and I stopped at the 3rd book because I didn't have the 4th book. So now I'm currently reading it, and I'm 100 pages in. And then all of these 3 I got from book sale, while this I got it from NBS, National Bookstore. I got this for 55 pesos. It's the 3rd book of the Vampire Academy, Shadow Kiss. So this is all of my Sookie Stackhouse novels collection, which is a lot. I think I'm missing 3 books. I also have the companion, this one, and 3 other duplicates, 2 hardcovers and another trade paperback. So I read this 3 last year, and I'm currently reading this now, and I'm 100 pages in. So I'm rushing right now because I'm planning to go on a cafe trip. I don't know if I'm gonna find a cafe, so I'm bringing this is just a notebook. I'm bringing my planner, current reads, trying to finish this one and then continuing this one, and maybe a little crochet. I always put my crochet stuff in a Ziploc bag so it won't fray, or so I'm gonna prepare my bag, and then I'm gonna go and maybe show clips of me reading while what I do there. So this is my book sleeve. It fits a mass market paperback and my planner together. See? And then I could lock it like that. I could even just put this on my tote bag, but I'm not bringing a tote bag right now because I'm bringing a lot of stuff, so it's gonna be heavy. I'm gonna use my my mini crusty donut backpack. So let's just pack. I'm not gonna film because I'm in a rush, so I purposely turned off the electric fan so audio isn't bad because this whole vlog has bad audio, but you could hear the neighbors, the speakers, and all the talking because it's our barangay's fiesta today, so everyone is being festive. But I'm gonna update you what I have been doing. So I just finished Dead to the World. I listened to the audiobook because it's more interesting listening to the audiobook while reading, because they actually like chose the perfect narrator for the book, because she sounded like Sookie in the True Blood series. That's why I'm very much hooked, and it's a comfort read for me, comfort listen to me, because I was crocheting this like granny square. I know it's bad. I continued crocheting this granny square like blanket while finishing this book, and I was up until 4 a.m. Then I didn't sleep at all because I have a seminar at 8 and I had to get ready by 6 or before 7 and then leave by 7. So I was in a rush. So this is my update. This is all scrap yarn because every 4-ply yarn I bought is with this color, so I frogged everything and turned it into a blanket. It's getting big and I like it. I'm making another granny square. I'm still bad at making granny squares, but it's a progress than the first ones. So I'm making this granny square. I'm attempting like making a book sleeve for this, like fold it and then make borders, but I think I'm running out of yarn with this yarn, the 8-ply one, so I'm using this one instead. This was supposed to be for my hardcovers, like this one, my small hardcovers, but I think I made it too loose because it was meant to fit the thicker like small hardcovers, because most of my books are thick. It still fits, but it also fits the large hardcovers and it's snug. I like it. It's really snug and tight on the large hardcovers. So I'm just gonna add rows, like 2 or 3 rows, and then redo the cover. I want it to cover like the whole top, because I just noticed, because I usually make these like I secure my book sleeves with like just a tiny flap, but then I noticed with this book it had like a couple of creases because some stuff was getting shoved on top of the book and causing creases. So to avoid that, I'm gonna extend the cover here like a whole flap. So I decided to like just end this vlog because it's getting long and I want to post it, edit it and post it, and I'm just gonna do a March wrapped up, which is a first for me because I haven't filmed or made a video of a monthly wrapped up, because I usually don't finish a lot of books in a month, and this month is a start this year with reading a lot of books, because my goal is reading as much of my physical TBR as possible. The books on my shelves are my physical TBR that I want to read this year, or there's a corner where books I want to read this month. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed this messy vlog, and I'm gonna make more long videos, and next time I'm gonna explain more in depth with the books, and we'll try to make the audio quality okay, but it's very humid here in the Philippines, so I need my electric fan, but I could turn it off when I'm filming. I'll keep note, take note on that. So hope you like this video and come subscribe for more, because I'll be posting more. I'm very much consistent this month. I don't know how to outro. Okay, bye.